we are live. It's misty today. Sprinklers were just on. Squirrels are out playing. Look at them run. There goes one up the tree. There goes the other one. Thank God I got my pepper spray with me. There's a Dodge Charger down there that I don't trust. This is why I don't like to go out for walks. Because there's people out here I don't fucking trust. I live in California, people. I don't trust people. You know, that's how you survive out here. You don't trust no one. Because anyone can become an enemy. Anyone can hurt you. And it kind of sucks that we live in that type of world these days. That you can't trust no one. Because whether if you're male, female, mostly females, transgenders, black women, well, pretty much runs under the thing of woman. You live in California, you don't trust anyone. Because they can hurt you. Sometimes squirrels. Sometimes you think somebody's your friend, and they're actually not. They just want to hurt you. I come from a community that will do our shows without people in them or with. We just continue with the show. We don't give a shit about the views. We don't give a shit about the subscribers. You listen to us or you don't. It's just up to you. I watched yesterday on a news report. It wasn't an alphabetical news report. It was the science type of news for science. Not only did they find a statue from the 26th dynasty, bust of a pharaoh, but they did a thing at the on the Mediterranean Sea, and because of global warming, the Mediterranean Sea is drying up, and there's a lot of things that are coming out to where things that were under it are starting to resurface. Pretty soon there'll be a path, if it keeps up, from the Atlantic to the Pacific. Well, what I mean is from the Atlantic Ocean to the other side of the world. And it won't be under the ocean that we drive through. It'll because landmass comes up as if a bridge connecting continents together again, like Pangea all over again. Underwater volcanoes are coming up. Some places where it used to be, it's a whole opposite now. Whole opposite. Next thing you know, they'll find Cleopatra and Mark Antony's tomb. Probably pretty soon. I wish I could go out the country. And one day I will. One day I will. I would not be surprised if I have to redo my passport or get a whole new one. Why are swings so low to the ground these days? They never used to be like that. I remember you had to jump up on the swing, even as a teenager. You had to jump up on the swing just to be able to sit on it. No, people, I'm not on the floor of the park. I'm just sitting on a swing. I used to come to this park when I was a kid, ride my bike through it. There used to be sand on these floors. Now it's fake turf. This all used to be a sandbox. And all the Jungle Gym stuff used to be metal. Update on the business. We're going to be starting to sell soon. My uncle wants to sell some of his stuff, and he asked me if I wanted to sell my stuff at the swap meet with him. So that's going to be happening soon. I got to get more product up. We're going to be starting a new project pretty soon. It's made out of soda cans and hot glue. I'm probably going to do something a little different to it. Um, than the video showed me. But we'll see. Hey, Dan. Get my ass up and get back home before all the weirdos come out. I never could do these things. Monkey bars. Never could do them. Was not the type to be on the monkey bars. Not the type of girl to be on the monkey bars. Just not. Having a walk through my park. Having some time before I have to watch my nephew because he doesn't not want to go to church. And I don't blame him. I don't want to go to church either. Even though my favorite pastor is talking today. But I can watch him on YouTube. I just don't like the worship songs. orange blossoms. I could see my college from over here. Just walk across the street. I don't know if I'm going to jaywalk or just take the crosswalk over. I haven't decided. I guess I'm taking a crosswalk over. I have not been to bed yet. I've been up all night again. And it sucks. This is gonna make me pass out. I just know it. I can already feel it. I'm okay. Dogs. I also need to be put out of my misery and hit over the head with a hammer. But shit. But it is what it is. Oh, Mr. Popo. Better get home before DQ gets arrested. Because DQ's just a bitch. Oh, she's watching me. Okay. No on Google settings. Throw my keys over there. Now I'm tired. The fuck? Whew, I am. Whew. Okay. Let me get my shit straight. Well, I cannot blame the almonds for keeping me up. I cannot. Because the almonds are not responsible for my insomnia. Okay. I have no clue where my X-Acto knife went. It gone missing. is there, Dan?
Me. Get over here. You're right, darling.
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool. Leave my bloody masks alone. Oh. Ah, that's better. How's life doing?
Ugh,
You
hell.
feel the same way. I don't blame you. Yeah. Fucking get ready for the hot weather because it's on the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they reckon we're actually gonna hit the record again this year. But except this time it's not gonna be like in its 40s. It's gonna be like in the 50s. It's gonna be like as hot as like Egypt and Northern Africa.
Oh,
So
yeah, I bet.
it's gonna get hot. So we're gonna have to.
Yeah, I saw on the Google News that they found a bust of a pharaoh in the 26th dynasty.
Bloody hell.
That's like the time before even Cleopatra's family came into Egypt.
Crazy. Well, to be fair, technology like that was about, but it's just how primitive mankind's mind and brains was. So, the technology was always there. It was not found. You know what I mean? Not like the vehicles and cars we've got today, but, it was still there.
Mm-hmm. They found it in the muddy waters in Cairo.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Technology's always been there.
Mm-hmm.
Always been there. Just down to the human mind. I mean,
Oh, wow.
it's like the people that invented the wheel, and then the first person invented the bell, and then the watches, then the clocks, and it's
Mm-hmm.
all down to the geniuses of a person's mind.
Yeah. And then I was reading that according to scientists, the Mediterranean Sea is um, degrading of its waters. The Mediterranean Sea is drying up.
Well, if it's happening, it's happening. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, come on, look what happened only a year or so ago. You had the fucking the Falaise Channel nearly dried up one, and a fucking boat got stuck. Do you remember? You know what I'm saying? The Suez Channel. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like it's happening. The world's getting
Apparently, a
hotter.
lot of things that was under that sea are coming out of its hiding places.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's like there was a program on the other day I was watching about the Ark Coven and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Now they're saying it moved from, where was it? It moved all the way from Jerusalem, and now it's in a place called Axum, somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, they don't really want that thing to be found.
Well, they have found it. It has been found. They have found it because the story goes that the son of Solomon was given a task to go and hide it, obviously because people were after it. So
Hmm.
what they done, they built a replica, and what? So what they thought, or Solomon thought at the time, was the replica to go and take it so that people can go and watch it. And it turns out it wasn't the decoy; it was the real one. So they have found it. It's been found a long time ago. But the weird thing about it is they're now only saying that it's protected by one person and one person alone that is probably old enough to be my great 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 grandfather, that's like a walking stick of bones, and that's it. I highly doubt that somehow. I'm sorry, but if it's the Ark of the Covenant, there's just no way. There's no way that there's just one person looking after that. I'm sorry. You go
No,
anywhere near that, you'll get
generations of that one person, maybe.
exactly, exactly. It's
That
crazy.
one family line. But every time somebody gets near that Ark of the Covenant, they evaporate.
Apparently so. Or they mysteriously die anyway. But it's like I say, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, when I see it on the program the other day, it's like it's just padlocked away in some fucking little shack somewhere. You know what I mean? And it's like, mate, this has got to be the world's most expensive lump of gold, and you just got it padlocked, like 5 padlocks on a door. It's like, seriously, dude, wake up, man. Smell the fucking coffee, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, there is no way. But apparently, when you go in there and you look at it, and you've got all the scientists and all the scholars and all that there, it's like, yep, this is real. Yep, this is real. That's real. Yep, no, that's not real. But that part's not real. It's like, dude, wake up, man.
It's like, dude, stand in front of it, try and touch it, and if you disappear, guess what?
It's real. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like,
Then tell
seriously.
me if it's real or not. Oh, wait, you can't. You're gone.
Exactly.
Your soul is pretty much gone as well.
Exactly. It's like, what the fuck, man?
But wouldn't it be fun to take
And
away
this is
these
like on
haters?
Sky History. I couldn't fucking believe it, man. It's like Sky History. I thought, what the fuck am I watching here? You're supposed to be about the truth. There is no way that you're gonna fucking put a fucking the world's most expensive lump of gold in a fucking barn somewhere with 5 fucking padlocks on it with one skinny, mangy old man. No offense to the old boy, but seriously, I've seen more meat on a fucking pencil. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my dog's paw's got more meat than what that bloke had. And you're telling me that's where it is? Yeah, come on, dude. You'd have every fucking terrorist after you, mate. You're a walking
Yeah.
fucking target. You silly old bastard. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Wake up. Some things about it I could believe. I could believe the story of fucking Solomon. I could believe all the rest. But that? Nah. Nah. Mate,
It
trust
just
me.
doesn't make any
Let me
sense.
look, DQ. Let's put it this way, right? I've only got to get myself one fucking gold bar in this house. I have fucking so many fucking guards outside my house to protect that. You serious? And that's just a gold fucking bar. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
So you're telling me that if I had the Ark of Covenant in this building, I'm gonna have one old fucking scarecrow looking after it? Come on, man. Wake up, man. What is wrong with people? Open your eyes.
I
Seriously.
ask that every day, and it doesn't even have to be about the Ark of the Covenant.
It's just fucking crazy. It's like I turned it off halfway through. I thought, what the fuck? To be fair, it was really interesting. And then when all this started coming out, I thought, I can't be arsed with this. I'm being fed bullshit here. And it's like I switched it off after halfway through. It's
Yeah,
like
they even said at once it was in a cave right under one of the temples.
exactly.
Buried.
Yeah. That part was true. Yeah, that part was true. Because what it was to do with the they demolished the Temple of Solomon, the Solomon's Mine Temple thing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that part was true. But it's like I was really getting into it, and like 2.5 hours into it, and then it starts coming out with all this fucking twaddle. I thought, are you for real? You've made me watch 2.5 hours of how it got to be and how it got about, to tell me that you've got some fucking scarecrow looking after it in the middle of nowhere called Axum, the world's most wanted piece of fucking history and gold. And yeah, it's just kept away with 5 fucking padlocks. Get out of here. I
In a
thought,
crate.
exactly, exactly. I thought you just wasted my fucking time. I just switched it off. I thought, fuck this.
If it ain't got that blood spot on it, it ain't the real Ark of the Covenant.
Fucking what a load of shit.
That one blood drop that's on top of the Ark of the Covenant.
It's just crazy. Oh no, they found all the blood spots and that. Yeah, and all that.
Because
It's like
they
anybody could have
said
put that on there.
they said
Anybody
that
could.
that blood spot was Jesus's blood spot on Calvary when it was buried under Calvary.
Yeah. I thought, fuck
And
it.
that blood of Jesus went all the way down into the cracks and got to the Ark of the Covenant, and that's where the blood of Jesus dropped.
Yeah.
That's the
It's,
legend.
well, yeah, it's true, but it's like, what the fuck, man? It's like,
And then before it was under the Calvary, no, after it was in Calvary, it was over in somebody's house in the mountain of Israel,
that's it. Yeah.
and
But what the fuck?
it was buried in the house.
Yeah,
Like
it
it was
was
behind
buried.
a wall
That's
of the
it. That's
house.
it. And that's when they said they made the
That's where they
oh,
claim they first found it.
yeah, and then they made they reckon they made a copy of it, just
Hmm.
like in the history of the Bible. You know what I mean? And it's like, what the fuck, man?
But nobody knows where it went after it was in that house.
Well, apparently it was found in a place called Axum, and that was it. After that, I switched it off because I thought, I
Mm.
see the guy walk up to the door with our fucking English presenter and an American scholar. They said, are you for... They even said to the guy in Egyptian, are you for real? You're supposed to be protecting the world's most wanted historical artifact, even by the wrong uns, like the terrorists and all that, because
Mm-hmm.
they want to destroy it and all this, like, yeah.
Well, because they
You're,
know it's a false box.
exactly. And they're telling me that it's been held behind a fucking barn door with 5 fucking padlocks on it. Oh,
Because
who
it'll
defends?
prove the false religion as real.
Exactly.
And
And
they
they
don't,
said,
the
well,
Muslims don't want that to happen.
exactly. And then you got our people were saying, and the American people, well, who's defending it then?
And
Oh, it's
quite
just me.
frankly, it's made out of a metal that cannot be broken by any
Well, it's
means. And
gold.
if anybody even goes near it, they go bye bye.
Exactly. So how the fuck
Body,
then?
soul, entity, whatever you want to call yourself, you're just bye
Well, they
bye.
reckon it holds the soul of God, doesn't it? They reckon it holds the
They
soul of
do
God.
because they claim it as God's throne, but at the
Exactly.
same time, it's got the commandments in there, as
Mm.
well as a lot of other books that Moses wrote,
Oh yes. Oh
and a
yes.
lot of things in there that they deemed sacred that could prove the apocalypse.
Yeah. Everything. It had everything. Even the locations of other artifacts and stuff like that that date back even before fucking
Christ
Jesus
himself.
and all that. It was crazy. Yeah, they found all the scrolls and stuff like that, but they never found any of the other stuff that was to prove things like the upcoming um,
The apocalypse that's supposed
apocalypse
to
and stuff
happen.
like that.
What's claimed in Revelations.
Exactly, exactly. And I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny, DQ. That's why I stopped watching it. I thought I'm not the be all and end all. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know everything about the art of the covenant, but I do know one thing. I've learnt enough to know over the years there's something not right. And when the American
Heck,
scholar come out, yeah, but
some
listen,
scholars
now,
have said
DQ.
that. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but when the American scholar said to the Egyptian guy, who is defending this Art the Coven? Only I. And I'm thinking, hang on a minute, you've got fucking 30 million people all around you. You've got the rest of the whole world beyond that, including the wrong uns and the terrorists, that want to come and destroy that. And you're the only guy defending that. Come on, dude. Seriously. And
Maybe
that
the
was it.
only family.
Exactly. I just switched it off. I mean, I can believe in when they said about the Holy Grail, where it was found, where I can't remember where it was found now, but the cup of Christ and all that, and it had the lonely defender, the one of the what was his names, one of the soldiers of Christ. That I can believe. That I can believe. But that, no.
Actually, some scholars are even debating that one.
You can't debate it. You cannot debate it because it was already found in the scriptures. How do you think they found the Holy Grail?
Because
They couldn't have
some
found the
of the
Holy Grail without
scholars,
scriptures.
some of the scholars are stating that the Holy Grail wasn't even a cup;
The
it was
Holy
the
Grail
woman's
was the
womb.
cup. No, no, the Holy Grail was the cup of Christ. Who was originally? What was Joseph?
Joseph
Who
was Jesus's stepfather,
stepfather? And what was he by trade?
a mason.
Well, what we reckon a carpenter, but carpenter's just the same as a mason.
And in actuality, they actually translated carpenter wrong. It's actually a stonemason.
Exactly. So, there you go. And what was the cup?
It was a stone.
Thank
It was
you.
made out of stone.
Thank you.
And
That
back
has
then,
always been
a
known.
lot of major expensive dishes and stuff were made out of stone because
Thank
they
you.
only the kings could buy them
And the
because they were
elites.
that expensive.
Thank you. Exactly.
And you're
Exactly.
you're talking about limestone here.
Yeah.
And if anybody goes to a hardware store looking for limestone, look at the price, people. Look at the price.
Exactly. Limestone is expensive. Always has been and always will be. In fact, it's probably more expensive than fucking, oh, what do they call it now? Certain types of quartz
Hmm.
and stuff like that that we use on cemetery on our gravestones.
Hmm.
Stuff like that. Marble. That's it. Marble. It's more
Like
expensive
back
than
in ancient times,
marble.
they were cutting before even power tools existed. They were cutting limestone with fucking fire.
Exactly.
They built fire pits around the limestone they wanted to cut.
Yeah.
And they just got it hot enough to where the rock was so soft you could mash it with a chisel.
Exactly.
They proved that one too. And they proved how the parting of the Red Sea was able to be done.
Exactly. That's what I'm
But they
saying.
also found that all the plagues of Egypt happened within a span of decades.
Exactly. That's why
Not
when I
in
watched that
7 days.
when I watched that program, I thought, fuck that. I thought, no, I'm sorry, I don't buy that for a second. I don't buy that for a second. I mean, the fucking scarecrow must have been about 102, 103. No, I don't
Well,
think.
his son will be taking over after he passes.
Exactly. What a load of bollocks. I'm sorry, I just don't
I,
buy
I don't blame you for questioning it. I question it too.
I'm sorry, but seriously, your
But that's a
fucking old
very
man will
good
be
well
laying
kept
there dead
secret
and that
now.
place will be gutted within 24 hours. I said, you stupid muppet, and you just put it on.
Or they probably thought of that old man as the town kook and just left him alone.
Exactly. Oh, fucking. And I was really getting into it as well. I was really getting into it. And then fucking 2.5 hours down, I thought, what? I ain't having this. This I find offensive to be all in all fairness. I found it to be offensive. I said, you're mocking the fucking religions of the world now. I
Mhm.
said, this ain't fact. This is taking the piss.
No, some of those ones that are just trying to prove the Bible correct. It's just like,
Fucking weirdos, mate. Sorry, but they're fucking weirdos. I don't care
no,
where they're from.
you don't need to be sorry. It
Fucking
makes me question it too.
fucking muppet. And then they just stuck it all over fucking TV for the world to see. Oh, that's all right. I'll go and rob a bank and then go down to the local police station and tell them I've done it. You fucking muppet. Seriously, what a dickwad. I was so angry after that. I thought, you cheeky bastards. You made me watch all this fucking Sky fucking History Channel for what? Absolute bullshit.
Hmm.
Absolute bollocks. Sorry, but
Oh
fuck
no,
me.
you're good.
I mean, I was really getting into it because it was something I wanted to learn about. Because it is supposed to be a learning channel. Yeah, my ass. I think I'd have more chance of learning how a fucking dog's part works more than anything else. Fucking idiots. I thought, you cheeky bastards.
Yeah,
I
really.
said, more like you
Find
got the
out
fake
that
one.
they're lying to you.
More like they got the fake ones more than anything else. Fucking stupid. How stupid can they be? Making themselves
Because sheeples
dickhead.
will believe anything.
Well, to be fair, Axum, I wouldn't even pay a fucking dime to go over there for a holiday. What a shithole. What an absolute. Yeah, it's
Well,
old.
considering a lot of villages in Jordan are still third world,
Fuck that.
they haven't caught up with the times.
Oh, fuck that. Well, it's about time they got with the fucking time, silly little hubbars. Fucking silly little muppets. What a fucking... What the fuck do you want now?
I don't know. I got it too.
Invite Mr. Unknown if you can, yeah? 'Cause I want to find out what the fuck he wants, man. Invite him in.
Yeah, you can. I got a box.
Oh, hang on.
in my
I'll
hand.
do it. I'll send him the link. Hang on.
Yeah, I got a box knife in my hand.
Yeah, not a problem. Just bear with me a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's see what this guy wants.
I think he sent a video or something.
Yeah, he should send me a video, but I can't play it on here because of copyright.
Yeah, I'm not worried about getting struck. I'm still gonna do what I want. So YouTube striking me could do anything good. I'm still gonna do it. Still gonna do what I want.
Oh my god.
Do I want to know? Do I want to know?
Oh, it's yeah, it's just showing fucking Stephanie from fucking Twatbag. Oh, hang on. How do I do this? Right, there we go. I've got to go on there. Got to go over there. Just bear with me.
Uh-huh.
Right now, just got to do that. Now, I just got to go to share. Go over to there we go. Right, he should be coming up shortly.
Mm-hmm.
He should be coming up. Right. Fucking yeah, but no, when I saw that program I thought, fuck that. I got out of that. But yeah. Right, let's put that on charge. Right, and so what are you up to today anyway? Anything much?
I'm getting ready to start selling.
All right, cool.
My uncle wants to sell his stuff at the swap meet of his car stuff.
Hang on. What's that? Oh, okay, that was quick. It's all right.
It's okay.
Emergency vehicle just went by. Sorry, say that again.
My uncle wants to sell his some of his car stuff.
All right, yeah.
And he asked me if he gets a 2-day thing for the local swap meet. He's like, would you like to sell your stuff with me?
Oh, right. Yeah. I see what you mean.
And here it cost about $70 for 2 days.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah. You get a space for 2 days, and the money that they get for renting the space, um, they put it for the school so they can get uh upgrade the school,
All
upgrade the
right.
college,
Yeah. Cool.
put new put new overheads in for the students, to where it's all you have to do is turn on the computer and it goes up onto the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
it benefits the school. I'm like, that's nice. But if you can't even benefit your students to succeed, that money is really nothing.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
You can't even care about your students, then that money ain't worth shit.
There you go. Can you see him?
Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, you got the big bone. Oh, you got the big bone.
Oh yeah.
Big bone.
Is that my bubbies? Is that my bubbies? Let's turn you up that way. There we go. Is that mine? Is it mine? Is it mine? Whoa.
And just last weekend, my uncle lost his poodle Yorkie.
Oh shit. Sorry to hear about that, man.
Yeah. I'm like, you take the poodle Yorkie when the other one's a purebred. What the fuck? He literally came into his backyard and got the dog. How is it you come into somebody else's property just to get a dog? And it's not even the purebred.
Oh bless.
I mean, yeah, I know it's a Yorkie, and you really shouldn't be going into somebody's backyard to get a dog that's not even yours.
Yeah.
But you go for the lesser money one than the purebred. Purebred
You go
Yorkies are
for
worth
whatever
more
dog
than
you can get
mixed
nowadays, and
Yorks.
I'm surprised though that they even get Yorkies still out there. I'm surprised.
Yeah, because there's breeders out here,
Ah, that's probably why.
and
Because they're all the
my
way from
uncle's
over
female dog is a purebred, but the male's a mixed with poodle,
Ah,
and the mixes aren't really worth anything. I was like, why would you
because
take
they're
the mixed breed, the mixed one, and not the purebred? Why would you
exactly.
leave the purebred behind?
Yeah,
I
because they're
don't
from
get
over
some of
here.
these criminals.
Exactly, they're from over here. They are Yorkies.
Mm-hmm. Long-haired Yorkies. I'm like, what the fuck you take a mix for? The money is in the purebreds.
Yeah.
Dumb criminal. Any good criminal would know to take the purebred.
Oh, what? Someone stole your dog?
Uh-huh. They came right up in the backyard to get him.
Have you heard any
And they
news
go for
about?
the mixed one instead of the purebred.
Yeah, but have they heard anything back yet?
Yeah, the cops went with my uncle to go get the dog back.
Oh, so you got it back, or?
Yeah, it took an overnight thing, but thank God my uncle had security too. Because he was able to show the cops, look, this person's walking onto my property and going in my backyard to get the dog.
Crazy.
And
Crazy.
walks out with it right on camera.
What an asshole.
How
Fucking,
stupid could you be?
I tell you, if I was there, I would have fucking shot the bastard straight in his legs.
But
I
he
tell
wasn't
you.
even home when the dog got stolen. It's like, well, your dog gets stolen and they take the lesser money of the dog. But it's like, you take the mixed breed, but you don't take the purebred, which has the money.
That's crazy. Well, she's
Criminals
lucky I weren't
stupid these
fucking,
days.
fucking lucky I weren't there, 'cause I would have shot his fucking legs out.
Yep.
I'm sorry, even if I was a guest, I'd still defend your home, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you,
And
pal.
the
I don't know
cops
who the fuck you are, boy.
get
Get the fuck
get
out of here.
Dan, get this. The cops knew who the guy was.
What the fuck?
They had run-ins with the guy before.
What a douchebag.
It's like, come on. If you're gonna be a criminal, at least be a smart one.
Fucking hell. You know what it is?
doing?
He's probably wanting his bag of fentanyl. Fucking crap.
Well,
What?
you want a bag of fentanyl? You took the wrong dog for that.
Exactly. Fucking mug.
Still stupid. I'm like, how are you? What?
Fucking idiot.
And my uncle didn't even charge the guy.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, you too easy. I would have killed him.
I would have fucking took him in the fucking garage, mate, and fucking beat him.
Uh-huh. Oh,
There you go, officer. You can have him back now.
I would have told him, take him. Take him. Let him learn his lesson. He's a bad criminal anyway.
That's probably why, actually, he probably didn't charge him. Because he thought, well, he made himself look like a dick anyway.
I mean, at least the guys that broke into my grandmother's house, they took the jewelry instead.
They're the real scumbags.
Thank God she wasn't home. Because next thing you know, we went over to her house, Aftermath, and we found one of her kitchen knives on the freaking china hutch. I'm like, oh God, thank God you weren't home.
Right.
We would have had a kebab nona.
Right, what part of this dog shall we eat for roasties? Roasties. Wow. Well, we can't eat ears because there's no meat on there. There's nothing on there. Can't eat the snap because there's nothing on there. Well. Got a roasted butt there. Chunky legs there. And a big fat belly. Yes.
No, he just
roasting. Anyone ever touches my dog, I swear to God, I will rip their bollocks out through their nose. I swear to God. I seriously would. I tell you, there'd be no place for them to hide. There'd be no place for them to hide. I swear to God.
Yep.
I'd pay to have them tortured. Or someone in their family. I don't care. I'd find out where they're from. Where they are. And I'd torture them. There's no two ways about it. But the weird thing about all this is, though, I'm only a part owner of my dog. So
yeah,
it's all good. But I will never give up who the second partner is. But I tell you what, they'd have a shock of their life if they ever found out who the ghost partner is to my dog. They would have a shock of a lifetime. And they'd get a very, very heavy prison sentence just by the fact of the second owner of this dog. So, in it, bubbies. In it, my little bubba. In it, my little scrubbies. My little scribble ribble. Yeah. Oh, yes. You are well and truly protected under the laws of this country. You see- Yeah. Yeah. Right, come on in, down. God, you're getting heavy, boy. You're getting heavy. Oh, what a day. Wait, that's enough now. Come on. I'm surprised Mr. Unknown ain't come in. That's not like him.
He don't come to my channel.
Why?
I don't know why. He just doesn't.
What a fruitcake.
Quite rude,
Oh.
though.
Yo, DQ! Not DQ. Sorry. Yo, Mr. Unknown, get your ass up on here, boy.
So if I have the nerve to come to your show whenever you come on, you should be able to come to mine with no problem.
Yeah. I don't know, he's got this weird thing with bloody Cavalli though, innit? You know what he's like.
Yes, he does. But Cavalli's in Jamaica right now.
Oh, bless.
He's spending his birthday in Jamaica. He won't be back to the States until next month.
Fuck me, I wish I was over there. Me not get the sunshine going.
He's in a really nice hotel. And him and his mom and his stepdad all up in Jamaica. June, they're going to the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah, 'cause that's where you're going, isn't it?
No.
Oh, right.
No. I wish I could.
Oh, anywhere would be good right about now. That's it now. Give her a rest. Come on.
But I did not like last night when he decided to have a female in his hotel room last night.
Well, it's one of those things, darling.
Quite funny because she's supposedly married.
No.
And she's up in another man's hotel room. People wonder why I don't like females.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's not their fault. They're only going along with the flow, aren't they? You know, they think they're going to get their end away. It's a holiday, innit? What do you expect? You know,
I expect for a married woman to keep her legs closed and only give it to her husband. That's what I do expect.
Yeah, but out there they can do that sort of shit though, can't they? You know what I mean? That's what
I don't care. As a woman, you should have at least some self-respect, not to be in a hotel room with somebody you are not married to.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying, and I agree with you. But you got to realise different religions, different cultures.
What is correct and what is not, and what people do and what they shouldn't do. But when you got a ring on your finger, that's when all the hoish should be gone.
Yeah, but what about, but the fact is though, it's like I just said, I mean, I agree with you wholeheartedly, but when you've got different cultures, different religions and things like that, what can you do? What can you say?
It shouldn't matter what culture or religion you are. As a woman, you should have respect enough for yourself not to. Obviously, these women have no self-respect whatsoever.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but it's like I'm multi-faith. I was christened under multi-faith, so it's like I'm a believer of all religions, no matter whether
Yeah.
I agree
But
with
as
it.
a woman, religion is out the door.
Yeah, it's easier for us to say that though. But what if I was to go on holiday, for example, and I met up with you, and I said, well, by the way, before anything happens, I'm a Mormon.
And
Well, would you still accept me as a person for being a Mormon? Would I?
yes.
Would exactly? And
But
would I
religion has
respect you?
nothing to do about it. It's not like I'm going to be sleeping with you that same night either.
Well, possibly not. But how do you know that that as a person, that's not what I might have been looking for the future? You never know. Because you know what? You know what? You know what? And I know this might sound dumb to some people, but I tell you what, once I've had my operation and I'm all clear, because one of my brothers is actually a Mormon.
Mm-hmm.
Although over here it's not registered by law, but by other countries of the world, that's why he marries abroad. He doesn't marry over here. Well, he is married to one woman over here, but he's married in 4 or 5 other countries.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he has 3 or 4 wives. So it's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, but
And
you probably don't even see those people, those
oh
women
yeah,
going
they're with
into a
him all. No,
single
they're with him all
man's
the time. They're with him
hotel.
all the time. They're with him all the time, day and night. They never leave his side.
Exactly. But they're
So,
also not going into a single man's hotel room when they got a ring on their finger.
oh no, 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 they're just exclusive to that one man. So,
Exactly. And that's what these women should be able to comprehend. You got a ring on your finger and you're married. You should not be at a single man's hotel room and you're married. You should not be doing that.
yeah,
I don't care if you're fucking out on a vacation with the girls. You're married. You should not be at another man's hotel room that you're not married to.
exactly. Well, fair enough.
I mean, take the religion out of the picture.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you and Cavalli are not married either, are you? So
No, we're not.
that's the thing.
But at the same time, I feel a certain way even as a female. I mean, take a relationship out of it. Just you are married with your ring, your married ring on your finger, and you up in a hotel room with a man that is not your husband.
Ah, but there are some married couples that I've seen programs on in America where the wives allow the husbands and the husbands vice versa allow that. They allow that. So that's not just a religious thing. They allow that.
I mean, as a woman myself, I would never allow.
Well,
I would never put myself in that position. Whether if I'm single or not. If I got a ring on my finger and I'm married to that man, there ain't no way I'm gonna be up in a hotel room with another man. No way. And that's what every woman needs in this day and age, to get a concept of, you do not need to be, as a married woman, up in another man's hotel room.
I understand what you're
Have
saying.
some fucking self-respect.
Well, I mean, I see where you're coming from. I mean, I respect that. I see where you're coming from. I do. But
I
who
mean, these
knows what?
women today, I mean, they give a lot of good women who still believe in the sanctity of marriage
Yeah.
a bad name. And these girls need to either stop or not be married whatsoever.
I mean, could you ever see yourself being married to someone like a Mormon?
Yes.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean I'll change my religion for it.
Oh no, I mean,
I've dated a Mormon once. Once.
well,
I didn't agree with the fact that he wanted multiple wives. I'm like, I'm a teenager. I don't need to be worried about that shit right now.
true, true.
I'm not looking to spend the rest of my life with you, dude. I'm too young to be married at such a young age.
Yeah, true.
Heck, even when I was 25 and engaged, I felt like I wasn't even ready yet. It was like, no, I'm not ready yet. I may have been with you for 6 years, but I'm not ready yet.
No, that's what I'm thinking about doing actually. Once I've had my operation and I'm back to normal again, I'm gonna fucking. I might just do that actually.
I mean, I've even gotten to the point of my life, I don't even mind if I have a companion
True.
or even a common law marriage.
True. True.
These women are getting so bad with it that, I mean, what's the point on even getting married anymore when your spouse is just going to cheat?
Yeah.
I mean, you want a freaking commitment and everything. Well, then you wouldn't like it if I was up in a hotel room with another man that wasn't you.
Oh no. Even as a Mormon, I wouldn't. I'd only be with the people that I'm with. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go off with any other woman.
Yeah.
Only the women that are in my life.
And then you're putting her on fucking YouTube as well for everybody to see her. And it's like, don't you figure that her husband could see this? Because I'm just that petty to find him and send him this. I'm
You
just that petty.
You never know. It might be something that that husband knows about. You know what I mean? I mean, there's got to be reasons behind everything.
A married woman should never be in another hotel room with another guy. That's not her husband. I mean, what? The vows mean nothing to these women anymore?
No, I see what you mean.
I mean, come on. That's why we have vows.
True. True.
It's to make it so it's sanctity. That it actually means what you're going to be. Any self-respecting woman wouldn't do it. I mean, you want to be a hoe? Stay single.
True.
Don't be up in a hotel room with a dude that is not your husband.
This my.
Don't do it.
This is my.
It's not that difficult.
I'm gonna try and copy that dude off fucking YouTube, but I'm training my dog for it. I've got to get my dog used to it. Fucking the old beatboxing dog. Have you seen it yet?
No.
Yeah, man. He does his old beatboxing, and he puts his hand around his dog's chop, and his dog's going.
Oh,
It's
wow.
fucking hilarious. I'll send it to you if I come across it. I'll send it to you. It's madness. Absolutely crazy. I think I may have already sent it to you, I think. I'm not too
Probably.
sure.
I'm not sure.
But yeah. I just say let Cavalli get on with it and move on with your life. Find somebody else, innit?
At this point, I don't really want anybody. I think I'm gonna be the first female MGTOW.
No, you ain't. You ain't. You ain't the first and you won't be the last. Trust me. Trust me. Fucking hell, I've been on my own now since. Oh, when was it? Since 2019 now?
I would say count back to your baby's mama's age.
Yeah, but still. You'll find someone, you'll find someone. Me, to be fair, I'm not looking for marriage myself. I'm just looking for companionship. I mean, fucking hell. I mean, I'd like to be married, but
In this day and age,
marriage is just a piece of paper. If you love someone, you don't need. I've always said you don't need a bit of paper and a fucking ring to prove to someone that you love them.
but
You,
hey, according to some people in the sector, I'm a gold digger.
hey, nothing wrong with that. No, I mean, no, I understand what you're saying,
According
but
to some people in this sector, and according to some people, he's using me for my money, and apparently I'm using it for him. But yet, every time money even comes to grips, it doesn't even happen.
yeah,
That's what I love most about some of these trolls. They like to make up these things that aren't even going on.
I just let them get on with it. I
It's
just let
quite
the, you
funny
know
half
what?
the time.
Don't worry about what they say because, I mean, it's like I had one of the trolls today fucking keep saying the shit that he does. But I don't worry about it anymore. I just ignore it. I just send the links
I
to the
I
place.
find it quite funny.
Exactly. Same here.
It's like,
Exactly. Same here.
like that's a good one.
Exactly.
That's a good one. Even though it's not happening, that's a good one.
Exactly. I just let them get on with it. I'll let them get on with it.
Good try.
Let them make, like I've always said, let fools make fools of themselves. And I just ignore them. Nobody gives a shit about them now anyway. People are just starting to forget about them now, because they're so fucking boring. It's like
Mhm.
this morning. I was up at like 6:30 this morning, 7 o'clock this morning, and the fucking guy's following my live stream, and it's like,
Yeah, I saw you
dude,
on.
what a fucking weirdo. You know what I mean? It's like he's
Mhm.
following my dream. I mean, it's like, dude, get a fucking life, man. You weirdo. Your mum had not played with your pee-pee last night, you know what I mean? Try fucking life, man. You fucking weirdo. It's like, what the fuck, man? But one
it's
day they'll
it's
get, they always do.
hmm it's kind of funny because some of these trolls make it so that, yeah, a person who's non-religious at all actually wants to go back to church.
I guarantee you, this, this particular troll, this jockey boy, yeah, his day will come.
Hmm
His day will come. And I'm telling you, he's going to get badly hurt. And I've told the police, I said, you want to put me in jail for it? Put me in jail. I said it'd be worth every fucking minute of that day that I'm in that cell for. Because at least I know that he can't harm anybody else. Because
hmm
he started bringing it to my real world now.
No, wonderful.
So it's like, not that I've got anything to hide anyway, and it's like, I've got a lot of good friends and family in Bedford and Bedfordshire. So it's like, yeah,
Well, at the
carry
same
on.
time, we shouldn't have to be doing this to where we have to protect
Mm.
ourselves like this. We shouldn't have to be doing this.
Exactly.
I mean, as public figures, okay, but don't put our lives in danger like this. You want to make up bullshit, but don't mean you got to bring it into our real world.
Exactly. And this is why I don't worry about them now. The police have said now,
Heck,
Mr.
you want to
Sullivan.
freaking make up some funny roasting? Let's go. I'll laugh my ass off, but don't bring it to my real world.
Exactly.
I don't want to
I mean,
have
I'm
to
not.
put
I
you in
mean,
jail.
exactly. I mean, I'm not being funny, but it's like I could move from this address just like that, and it would stop because they wouldn't know where I was living. The only reason why they're doing this is because they know where I live, and I'm not going to be hounded out of my home.
Yeah.
It's not
But it
going to
doesn't
happen.
mean that we should be hounded out of our home and being afraid of these people that ain't really going to do shit anyway.
No, but when they start bringing it to your real world, it can be a
Yeah.
problem. But
But at that
it,
same time, we shouldn't have to be in fear like that as public figures.
exactly,
We
exactly,
shouldn't have to be living like freaking celebrities having to have bodyguards and everything. We shouldn't have to live like they do.
exactly,
We're just regular people on a YouTube channel that fucking people watch.
exactly.
What? Everybody forgot how to change the channel?
It's because this guy, it's like the police have said, this guy is psychotically unhinged. He really is a very not well man.
Oh,
He
put
really
him in
needs
fucking a hospital or something.
well, they've said if they ever find him, that'll be the first place that they'll do. They'll
Put him in a
section him.
fucking hospital. I'm pretty sure there's enough of them still in existence
Yeah,
that
but there.
many criminals are at right now,
Yeah.
especially in England.
Oh yes. They've already said once they catch up with him, he will be heavily sectioned before he goes to jail. So
I mean, I'd like to give him the fucking, like, maybe there's something mentally wrong with you. But there's a point you gotta go, no, you're just crazy.
exactly, exactly. But his day will come. His day will come.
I mean, look at the cult mom that killed her two kids and her brother.
Yeah,
Her brother, she killed her brother, and then she killed her kids too,
yeah,
believing the rapture was coming and she needed to kill. Like, what the fuck? You're not crazy. You're just, there's no anything mentally wrong with you. You believe the false prophet. Get over it. A lot of women have done that.
exactly. Well, like I say, soon he'll get all the attention that he wants. So that's what I say.
Or
He'll
the
get all the
stepmother that
attention that he
killed
wants.
her stepson out of jealousy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, really? You're not crazy. You're not mentally ill. You're just psycho. And it's not a mentally ill. You're
exactly,
just jealous. You're jealous because a kid wanted their mama instead of you. Wah.
he's just jealous. He's just
Uh-huh.
jealous because I can have what he can't. So
I mean, did you not see them on crime live and the crime and live thing?
no,
Both
no, I'll get
both
that.
the mothers,
Yeah,
they both got found guilty. One of the mothers, she killed her stepson because she was jealous of the fact that the boy, every time she beat on the kid, she wanted to. He wanted his mommy instead of her.
Yeah,
I was like, you're nothing but a jealous person. That people actually loved you.
just insane.
The kid loved you, but no, you're not his mother.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame, but they'll get their comeuppance. They always do.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I say about trolls as well. Their day of judgment will come.
Trolls. If you are listening out there, because I know you are, because there's like 5 people in the building, why don't you go after those women who kill their children because of jealousy?
Exactly.
Why don't you go after those people? The ones who commit crimes. Do your little investigation that you do on us and go solve some crimes. Go help the cops solve crimes like other
Exactly.
web sleuths are doing with their time. You seen that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Have you seen that, Dan?
What's that?
Web sleuths out there are actually solving crimes that cops have been stuck on for decades.
Nah, we don't get a lot of those programs. We have seen some, but only like 4 or 5 years after the fact.
Yeah, these web sleuths that are just like trolls, and they spend all their time, instead of trolling people, they go and look up crimes and try and solve them.
Yeah.
Try and be little detectives in Sherlock Holmes.
Trouble is, though, you can get good people, and then you get some people like some of my trolls that are just fucking weirdo, obsessed people.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
take your time out of your day that you used to troll us and go solve a crime.
Exactly.
Go take that time you're spending on us and go solve a crime. It's just that simple. Like I can give a few fucking people that are great with true crime. They'll give you the story and everything, and you go find the story, do your little research and everything.
Exactly.
Go to be a little Sherlock Holmes.
True. True.
You can even dox on those cases because quite frankly the stuff is already out there.
Yeah.
The places where the crimes happen is already there.
Yeah.
Oh god, somebody's doing a Disney Jeopardy. I'm like, oh no. I've seen those one reach over 100K in the fucking chat. I'm like, oh no. That's a lot of people trying to play this game.
Yeah.
I want to play.
Nah, but it's like I say. That's why I never worry about these silly trolls now. Just slowly let them get on with it. They'll slowly drop themselves in it.
Oh, they slowly go away half the time, and the new ones come.
Yeah. Oh
And like,
yes.
oh goody, here we go all over again. What's now?
Yeah. And we just say bye bye. You're boring. Already been there. Already seen it. Already heard it. Already done it.
It's like, okay, what you gonna come up with now? Let's see. Impress me.
Exactly.
Impress me. You're this and you're that. Damn, that's all you got?
Exactly.
I get more fun out of a toothbrush.
True. Right. Just give me a minute. I'm just gonna go and make a quick cup of coffee.
Yep.
Right.
Go make your cup of coffee.
Wait, out of there. You shouldn't be around there.
Get out of the hole.
Oh, yes. Hiya, hiya, hiya.
Damn.
Fat ass ginger bitch. Hell yeah. Get that ass. You're getting heavy, boy. God, he's getting heavy. Right, that's got to go over there. Right.
Oh, looks like a doggy's gonna go on a diet.
Nah. Nah. He'll get an extra hour walk during the week now.
Ah.
Yo, 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 yo. My.
Ladies and gentlemen of the 6 people in the bushes, to the 7. If you want to hear me talk more shit on women, please hit that like button.
Look at jerkers, mate. Probably sitting there going like that. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and make my coffee.
Okay.
Any lurker jerkers out there, you want to see my nigga, my fat ass? Just send me a like, hit, whatever. And I'll send you a
I'll
photograph.
stand up for you.
Exactly, and I'll send you a photograph. So you can stick it above your bed. Because I know they dream about my neck, my fat ass. Anyways.
Well, if you're gonna come over, at least give me some time to make you some food.
Oh, yeah.
So you can eat before I kill you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want the coroner to say that you did not eat before you died.
Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. Right.
I know, people. That just got dark real quick. It'll be like a fluffy thing. It got dark. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. Like Stitch. I'm so cute. I'm fluffy. Well, people in the bushes, come on out. Type in the chat. I don't bite much. I think this one is going to be a little bastard. Yes, I'm a bitch. Your point? Yes, evaporate is what things happen when it gets too hot. It's like putting water on a fire in a pot and letting it cook so long that the water goes away. Bye-bye. I bet you one of those boys who don't even believe that they're made out of salt water.
Right.
Welcome to Orange County, where everybody is crazy. They're all mad. Mad, I tell you, mad. They're all mad. Mm-hmm. What's up, Happy Meal? Maybe. Maybe getting the nail clippers will be easier. I am making jewelry. I'm trying out a new jewelry technique. It would be nice, DQ, if you plugged in your hot glue gun, so that way you can
Izzy,
heat it up.
away. Move. Eat that. Don't be putting food on my bloody bed, boy. If I want to sleep with food, I'll sleep in the fucking fridge. Is that mate? Is that mate? Mate? Is it mate? Yeah. Go on. I don't know why I bother putting a dog bowl on the floor. I really don't.
Nah, I asked that when I made food once and my cat got into it.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Why do I bother even putting dog biscuit in a bowl? Because by the end of the week, I've got half a bed full of fucking hidden biscuits and God knows what. No, go and eat it. Go on.
I often wonder why I give my cat the cat kibble half the time.
Exactly. In madness. I give up. Oh, I'm going to eat you for my dinner. Right, let's have my cigarette. It's ridiculous. It's pointless.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of times I keep telling him, leave it in your bloody bowl. I don't want it in my bed. You got your own bloody bed there in the cage. Fucking bury it in there. Do what you like. I don't care, but not on my fucking bed. It's disgusting.
I don't want the kibble in my bed.
Pain in my
It's just
ass.
nasty.
I don't mind if it's his toy or something like that, or his big bone thing that you can chew on. I don't mind that, but no, I'm not having fucking food in my bed. It's disgusting.
All dogs like to hide their treats
Pain in
for
the
some
ass.
odd reason.
And I wake up in the morning with half a fucking sausage glued to my face. So what the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't remember eating this.
Exactly.
Did I get up and have a midnight snack?
Fucking, it's annoying.
It kind of makes you question in the middle of the night. It's like, should I put security cameras up now and just
Exactly.
watch myself?
Exactly. Oh, he's put my bloody TV on. Oh, you pain in the ass.
He put the TV on. He turned on the TV, people.
Bog off.
The
Fucking
dog turned on the
weirdo.
TV.
Oh.
What's next? Is he gonna put on the Lion King too?
Dog for sale in America. If America wants a dog for sale, $10,000 and he's yours. That includes the price of the ticket.
He said that includes the price of the ticket.
Yeah. Fuck me, I'll send him one way, mate, with a fucking ticket attached to his fucking collar. There you go. Hey, my ass.
Oh, we're hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, my uncle the other day, he fixed one of the stones out in the front lawn with cement, and he told me to go jump on it and see if it worked. I looked at him like, duh, how about you go jump on it?
Exactly.
Mr. 6'2".
Oh,
Like,
just
the
great.
fuck? As I was looking at him, he looks at me and goes, what?
Exactly.
I go, the fuck? My co-star for today is in the UK. I am in the States.
Oh, yes.
I'm in the US of A.
Just where I want to be right now. Because the UK is shit. It's full of weirdos.
So are we. I went out for a walk this morning. There was a Dodge Charger showing up. I was like, get away. I don't trust.
It's madness.
Who are you? I have my pepper spray, but I do not have my knife.
Crazy, isn't it?
Who are you, Mr. Dodge Charger? Why are you? Nope.
Who's in the chat now? They still lurky jerkies.
Oh, we still got some lucky jerkies, but we got somebody talking in the chat too from Tennessee.
Hey, hello,
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Hey, is it the Grand Ole Opry yet? Probably not. That's like Coachella of country.
It's crazy.
Who's Jasper Piglet?
Oh,
Piglet.
God. Oh, that's that fucking weirdo from London.
Oh.
He's no harm to no one. He's no harm to no one. He's no harm to no one. He's
Even
one of
if
my.
it was, it's like,
He's one of my. I wouldn't even class him as a troll no more. I wouldn't even class him as a troll no more. He's just an old mute man.
An old mute man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't worry about him no more. He's an old man. I don't worry about him. He's no threat to anyone.
Well, Happy Meal is from Tennessee. Yeehaw! I watched those 3 Southern cats on the TikTok and the YouTube.
All right.
They're hilarious. I also give a listen to she's on TikTok. She's been on a couple of music videos. She's known as Mama Tot.
All right.
Had just lost her son about over a year, either over or a couple of years, and they just are taking his killer to prison. They got to do
Oh,
the trial and everything. So if y'all want to know who Mama Todd is, go over to TikTok, type in Olivia, and she'll come up. Everybody calls her Mama Todd. I think she has a YouTube, but I'm not too sure. I have not checked it out. But you got the three southern cats, and it's Willow, Weezer, Tigger, and they just got a new cat, and they're calling him Dapper. They call him Dapper
cool,
Dude.
cool.
He's a little churchy kitty. Tigger is
All right.
the drunk Maine Coon. His breed is Maine Coon.
Yeah, I used to have one of them. Bless them.
Beautiful, and
Beautiful
he
cat.
claims to drink beer, and he's got these little stuffed beers. And Weezer, they call her the crackhead
Ah.
because she sells Nip Nip, but yet
Yeah.
she's a house cat. So how can you sell Nip Nip? And then we got Willow, and she's the feisty little black and white that calls everything hocus pocus witchcraft shit. Witchcraft shit. And they have their own kitty room with a little door.
Oh, bless.
I'm like, oh my god, you guys are hilarious. She's like, I got the asthma, so I have to be in this box. Get off the box, you lard ass.
Oh, bless.
And I know it's the owner talking for the cats, but it's like, it's hilarious because each of them have their own personalities and everything. It's like, okay, I know it's the owner talking for these cats, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Jasper, be a good little boy now. Yeah. So.
Happy Meal was looking up a movie about the devil, and my name popped up.
All right.
Oh, honey, you're in the right section to know about the devil. That's only a title, though. And what we think is the devil is not really the devil. That's his pet. It's not. He's not a goat. He's not a goat head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Satanists, but even they say that's not our symbol thing is not the devil. We don't even believe in Satan. Yeah, people who want to claim other people as the devil worshippers don't even believe in the devil.
Yeah.
They believe in themselves as gods. And quite frankly, with the way they teach, I can believe it.
Crazy.
I don't have a Cash App, and I don't do for money. Um, I'm gonna be having merch, and you'd have to be in California to get it right now. because I don't ship out yet. I'm not one of those YouTubers that beg for money. I know it would help out with buying art supplies and everything, but no. Dan,
Yo.
um, Mike Topping is asking for a caption to donate.
That's not the real Mike Topping. Because the real Mike Topping doesn't come on till the early hours of the morning. So yeah, that's not our Mike Topping. Yeah.
Why would you ask for this
Exactly.
dude? This troll is confusing.
Yeah, it's not our Mike Topping. Hang on a minute. Don't do anything just yet. Let me have a quick look. I can tell you if it is or not.
This dude is confusing. First, you want to donate, then you want me to ask Dan if you can donate. Now you're asking so I can get some carring. Man, I know I'm a bad speller, but that's just bad.
Yeah, you can always look at their accounts, and it will say no subscribers, no videos, blah blah blah. That's a troll.
Oh yeah.
Always check. You can always
Oh
check.
yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
figured it was a troll anyway because the way he's
And
typing.
Mike Topping certainly wouldn't be on at this time of the day. So
Is he a UK person?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he'd
And I
definitely
haven't
not be on
spoken
this
to
time
him
of day.
for years. So
He probably wouldn't, because isn't almost nighttime over there.
no, it's exactly a minute to 5 in the evening. So
Evening.
early evening, yeah.
I figure, because it's like 8:58 over here in the morning.
Yeah, see, he wouldn't be on now till like 3 o'clock in tomorrow morning, Monday morning. So it'll be like your 8 o'clock at night, nine
Sunday
o'clock at night.
nighttime.
Yeah,
It'd be like 5 o'clock my time by the time it's your guys' morning.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, because you're like 8 hours behind, aren't you? Not 6.
Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. People are getting ready to go to church.
Yeah. And I don't have that sort of facility anyway. My money's with my social worker,
Yeah, I
so
don't
yeah.
even ask for money like that.
All I
I
can do is just ring up my bank and find out how much I've got in my account, but that's all I can do. I've got no access to my money. My money's given to me on a regular basis, so
yeah.
yeah, I don't have that facilities, I'm afraid. Now that I'm getting older now and my conditions are deteriorating now, I've got what they call a
Yeah,
PA, personal
it's
assistant.
lunchtime in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yep, you're about 2 hours ahead of me, Happy Meal. If you want to know a good amount of things off the Devil Happy Meal, I type into your Netflix and watch the show Lucifer.
Oh, that's good.
That's a really
I
good
haven't
show.
seen it all yet.
That's a really good show if you want to know a lot about the devil. I would say that is the closest thing to religious things I can even say that it gets to. Because a lot of
Yeah.
religious things aren't even it.
To be fair, I've been watching that Yellowstone, and I tell you what, that's a fucking good series.
Mm. I would say I would say Lucifer is as close to biblical as you can get with real actual shit. Because they just take a whole new spin on fallen angel shit.
Oh
They
yes.
just take a whole new spin of it. And the guy who plays Lucifer, oh my god,
Yeah.
was like, I'll gladly sell my soul.
Oh hell yeah. I like the black dude though. I like the one that plays the black dude plays. It's
Uh huh.
fucking.
That
Oh, he's
plays the
hilarious.
big brother.
Oh yes. Yeah, I haven't seen it all yet. I've only seen like three
Oh
or
my
four.
god, you need to watch all 6 seasons. And the girl that plays Mazikeen,
Yeah.
oh my god, I just love her character. And the fact that the child in the show, the main character's child, isn't even afraid of her at all.
Crazy. I haven't got to that part yet, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll meet the daughter of Lucifer's soon becoming love interest
Yeah.
that he's willing to do anything for because she was supposedly made for Lucifer.
Yeah.
And you'll get a whole new trip on uh who God is and his wife, Mother Nature.
Madness. Yeah, I shall start watching it soon.
Oh my god, you need to start watching it. It is so good. I'm like addicted. I'm like, this is the closest thing to the real shit I know. I'm
Trouble
like, I
is,
can believe this more than the Bible.
trouble is though, I've got a little bit of a wait to go yet because fucking now that they've bought out Yellowstone,
Mm-hmm.
they've now bought out Yellowstone 1886 or 1883. So it's
Ah.
like, duh. So not
Well,
only have I got to watch this, I've got to go back in time. So it's like, yeah,
I'm like, I can like actually believe this Lucifer show as what the angels were and everything because it makes more sense. Apparently Lucifer has a twin brother and they call him Archangel Michael. I'm like, oh
Michael.
shit.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's
I'm like,
Michael Archangel.
and what his twin brother Archangel Michael does to of the war starting, it was like, oh my god, I believe that more than what they say in the Bible it happened.
Well, Michael is in fact really the good son, and because yeah, I
Michael
have seen.
is supposed to be the good son.
Yeah,
But what if Michael was actually the instigator of the entire
he
war when
is.
Lucy and his
He's
people.
instigator. He's both. They threw him back down to earth. They
Michael?
reckon that's why our earth today is as shit as it is. Because it's him that's being played by the devil.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the devil's deeds,
Uh-huh.
planting the seeds of doubt in people's minds. That's why the world is as it is today. Everything that's happening on this earth is happening for a reason, and it's happening, and it's already been. How can I say? It's already requisite from day dot. This has
Mm-hmm.
already been planned. The
Oh
war
yeah.
of Ukraine was already planned. So
Mm-hmm.
it's
And
like
it's like, what happened? What if the demons were actually used to be in heaven?
they
What if
are all demons that we've got today that are known to mankind and priests are all original
mm-hmm.
angels. But
Mm-hmm.
because they didn't want to listen to what God and Jesus and all the rest said, they were all cast back down to earth as demons, but they were given a chance. If they can prove their worth and become good again, then they'll rise back up again and they'll go back to heaven. But is it going to happen? No.
Quite frankly, I think it already did.
Michael is still down here,
No.
but he's half and half. He's half and half.
He needs
half
to
and half. He's
be
got good and bad.
evaporated. That's what he needs to be.
Well, no, you need Michael, as the Bible says. You need Michael, because Michael has
when he's the one that actually started the war.
Yeah, but listen. Do you remember days back in the old series, The Vampire Diaries?
Yeah.
Not The Vampire Diaries, The Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what did you have after that? You had
Angel.
Angel. That was it. Well, what was Angel?
He was a charmed, the charmed girl's, one of the charmed girl's husbands.
No, not a Charmed. Angel had his own series.
Yeah.
David Boreanaz.
Yeah, but if you look at him, it's the same guy in Charmed.
No, that's not him out of Charmed. That's a totally different guy. He was a warlock. Warlock. No, Charmed is about the three sisters.
Yeah.
They look alike, but it's not David Boreanaz. David Boreanaz was only ever in Angel, his own series, and The Vampire Slayer. Mm-hmm. He was never in Charmed. You're thinking about the one that you're talking about, the one that played Cole.
No, yes. not the guy that played Cole. The guy that played Piper's husband.
Yeah, the white lighter. Yeah, the white lighter. Yeah, that's not him. That's not David Boreanaz. That's a completely different person.
He really does make a good fucking angel.
Yeah, though. He was a warlock to begin with, and then he become a white lighter. Mm-hmm. He was the one that could disappear and then come back.
Yeah, just like one of the other charmed sisters.
Yeah, he was there just to defend, because he was never supposed to fall in love with one of the charmed. He was not allowed to.
Your daddy's outside.
Brian
something.
Cruz.
I can't remember.
I couldn't pronounce that name if I wanted to, but he played Leo.
Leo, that's it.
He played Leo.
Yeah. Well, that's Leo. The guy I'm on about is David Boreanaz, and he's the one that was in Angel, or what's his name?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah. Well, it's very similar to Leo's character. Mm-hmm. He was a bit of both. He was a warlock and a white lighter. So you need that. That's the yin and yang. You need that. You've got to, or else the world wouldn't turn. The world wouldn't be as it is today. But if it's all bad on one side and not the good, then yeah, it's going to go tits up. But if you have it all too good, as much as we would like to, it would still fuck up the world as we know it. So you need the bit of both. It's the devil that you don't want at all. You need the one that's got a bit of both. So,
because
they can reason, they've got a soul, they can reason.
Even Z said, he can't do something that God doesn't tell him to do anyway, so you can't really blame him for what he was given permission for.
Exactly. That's why God sent him back down to earth. And because they chose, Michael Archangel Gabriel, as they say, he was the one that had the reasoning. He could reason. He had a soul. Whereas the devil, Lucifer, and the other one, the other dickhead, what was his name? Elzebub and all that lot. No, they're
Yeah.
just born out of pure hatred. They come to earth to destroy.
Well, they also, those purebred ones didn't like the half breeds either.
Thank you. Now you're getting the gist of it.
They did
Now
not like
you're
us half breeds. And there's a lot of angels and half breeds that aren't even discussed. Nobody knows who they are. And it
well,
really sucks. It's like, if we're going to talk about angels, I want to know all of them.
you will do. You've got to look through all the different scriptures. Don't forget. What a lot of people don't realise is in the Bibles, there was what, 13 different chapters that were
Yeah,
removed.
Happy Meal.
They were removed from the Bible. Now, why were they removed?
Just
That's,
like the flood that killed half breeds as well.
who knows? Who really knows? We don't know. We can't just speculate that. You can't just speculate that. That's like me saying, well, Jesus had a half brother, or
He
Mary
did.
Magdalene had a twin sister. You can't just speculate. You can't just say that. We don't know. Mate, do you know the best place I'd say to go to? If I could afford the money, because I tell you who has got a lot to answer for through the centuries, the fucking Pope.
Oh, he's not going to tell us nothing.
He don't need to. He's sitting on it.
Mm-hmm.
The evidence is there underneath him.
Oh, I know somebody who went down into the place
The
where the
vault.
original Bible is
Exactly.
and saw it. And
Thank
there's a
you.
certain family who knows how to read the original writing.
And it's in Latin, Hebrew, and Aramaic.
More
Aramaic,
like it's in a language that nobody can write or read anymore.
which is Aramaic. That was the first language. And there's literally only, I think, what was it, over 1,000 words. That's all there was to the language.
And apparently
Oldest
there's only
language.
one family in this earth, on this earth, that can read and write that language. Only
This
one
is what I'm
family.
saying. This is what I'm saying. I've read up on it myself. And I want to go there.
They call it Sanskrit. And apparently the book is not on papyrus, it's actually on human skin.
Ah, well. Yeah, I've
The
heard
pages are human skin. And I ain't even going to tell you what the ink is.
Well, yeah, I've heard stories about
that. And it actually exists. It's in the catacombs of the Vatican.
Exactly. So why should he be holding it? What right does he have to hold it? He doesn't have the. He shouldn't be holding that shit.
Well, considering it also proves a lot of things that maybe the speculations were true.
Exactly.
I mean, we already know that pedophilia is known in the Catholic Church. Why not that too?
Exactly.
I mean, Romans and Italians have known that the Vatican is known for pedophilia.
And I mean, come on. It was only what? Hang on. How long ago was it now? Back in the 16th century, the fucking. Yeah, this. What was it? No, it was the 13th century and the 16th century that the popes had like over 9 illegitimate children. Between them.
And half of them weren't even by marriage. They were fucking the kids that they raped.
Well, no, they weren't raped. They were just whores. They were just local whores.
But they won't tell you that one of the popes was female either. They won't tell you that. Pope
This is what
Zechariah? That wasn't no male.
exactly.
Pope
This is what
Zechariah was a female. And she got stoned to death because she got pregnant.
I'm saying.
And
Things that
she
they
had her
hide.
baby out on the streets and they killed her.
There's no reason to hide it.
They changed her bust into a male's name, but the Pope is a female in that bust.
That's why she,
Everybody's saying that popes were always male. No, they were not. That wasn't till after they killed her.
exactly, and that's why she's buried sort of like half a mile below the fucking catacombs of the
Mhm.
Vatican, so that no
But
one
her
can.
bust is up there where all the busts are.
Exactly.
But they won't tell you that they had a female pope either. They won't tell you that. They want to make it male dominance. They want to make it so men ruled the world. It's like, well, what would you have if you had a female ruling the world?
Exactly. There's
What
something
if God ain't even male? What if
they've
he's
got to start
female?
bringing it out. This is what's causing wars in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They've got to get it out.
And quite frankly, if a woman became ruler of the world, could you imagine what it'd be? We wouldn't have wars. We wouldn't have the stupidity that we have today.
Exactly. No. Oh, shut up, dog. Give it a rest, boy. Nah, it's just crazy. They've got to sort this shit out. It's hiding stuff.
Shit, apparently scientists are now saying that we found an entire ocean under the Earth's crust. Dude, we all knew that. Why do you think elephants dig holes in the drought just to find water? Hello?
Exactly.
Why do you think people turn around and dig wells? Because there's water underneath the crust.
Yeah.
Hello, scientists. Where did you get your degrees? Okay, doggy.
Boy, give it a rest. Uh, I'm sorry, but Happy Meal, who are you?
I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
and they
from
can't up
Tennessee.
to you. Block them, man. They've got no subscribers, no videos. Yeah, get rid of them. Fuck that. Don't know who that is. Well, I wouldn't block them, but I'd stop them from, take their subscription thing or whatever it is. Don't subscribe to people we don't know, man. Fuck that. What was it? I subbed. Yeah, no, you haven't subbed. Don't know you. Come back when you've got about 300, 400 subscribers and you've got about 1,000 videos, then we'll think about it.
Ah, here comes your trolls.
Yeah. Yeah, they can go away. Weirdos.
College is over. I already
Yeah.
did my tests and everything. College is over.
Yeah, it's half term now, isn't it?
The semester has ended.
Shifty,
What?
I'm going to church.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
He's out. He's still sleeping though.
Oh, of course he's still sleeping.
We're gonna go to Costco after.
Okay.
I was gonna buy you a package of those buns if you want. If not, it's okay. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Whatever.
Not like you. I actually have brain cells.
You got jokes, Shifty.
Yes, I do. I got jokes up the yin yang. You just dyed your hair a lot. how's watching Dr. whatever his name is?
It's going good. It's getting good.
Are you gaining some brain cells?
Yeah, actually, I'm learning about other things.
Like what?
I didn't know that they had a surgery for rheumatoid arthritis. That you can have surgery on it.
How in the fuck did you graduate high school? How did you graduate high school? How did you What are you, deaf?
No brain cells in death. What?
You're no brain cells and deaf at the same time.
What?
How did you graduate high school?
I just did. I'm leaving.
But how?
I just did.
Come on, inquiring minds want to know.
Same way you graduated high school.
I got fought for that. It was a bad idea, though. It was a bad idea to release me on the world and not keep me in school. See, this is what families do, people. We bag on each other.
Hell yeah.
And if
You know
y'all's trolls think your jokes are bad, I get them from my own family, and they're 10 times worse. I get from my own grandma, you need to lose weight, but yet feed me a bowl of spaghetti. Like, you're really freaking genius.
Tell you what, if I ever won the lottery, I'd get myself a nice vineyard. That's what I'd do. And just get stinking rich.
Yeah, if y'all want a good laugh, tune into my shows and watch me roast my sister. And ask how she functions. Dyed her hair way too much. And it wasn't the regular dye, it was the bleaching. She bleached her hair so much that she lost her brain cells are Swiss cheese now.
Well, hopefully by the end of the year, I should be able to start some of my diamond artwork.
Ooh.
Which I'm looking forward to.
I'm thinking about doing another Lego set.
Which one?
I was thinking of the White House
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
in mini block form.
Oh, you're kidding me.
The architecture one from the
Damn, yeah.
architecture group.
Good luck to you on that, motherfucker.
My mom's like, "Well, why don't you build the Eiffel Tower?" I said, "Why don't I not?"
Fuck that.
We don't have a China hutch big enough for the Eiffel Tower.
Exactly. That's the problem with these models. It's all well and good building them. It's just nowadays, where the bloody hell are you going to fit them?
Yeah, she's still looking for a shadow box that they usually use for baseballs and footballs.
Mm,
She can't find one for that Chinese one.
this is the problem.
I'm like, can you not take it out of the freaking China hutch? I'm scared you're gonna break it.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm careful. I'm like, oh. That was a bitch just to build. I don't want to do it again.
Oh, yes.
She's like, I'm more surprised that you built it within a week. I'm like, I'm surprised too.
I don't know yet. I've got to wait till the end of the year.
And I get better jokes from my nephew. And people tell him, don't try to roast her. She's heard everything.
True.
She's heard it all. Your jokes are not going to work with her. One day he called me fat, and I was like, you're not too far behind. As you know, little boys, they become fat before they grow tall.
Oh, yes. That they do.
They grow wider before they grow taller.
Yeah.
I'm like, you little bastard. I can't wait till you turn 18. Because then all gloves are coming off. And I'm not going to be so lightweight anymore. You go experience what your mother did when she was young. And his father's looking there wide-eyed like, oh shit. You're in trouble. When the father of the kid has experienced DQ slaps alone, he goes, I don't want to. I've watched this girl fight. No, thank you. She can fight. I told people, don't underestimate somebody that you think ain't gonna do shit because you don't know what they know.
Yeah.
They have the ability to beat the fuck out of you and they know exactly how to do it.
Oh, yes. Women are not stupid. I'll give them that.
And especially when you're trained how to fight like a male with the female fighting along with it. Not only are you giving male jabs, but you're giving female hair pulling on those men too. You're doing both sides of the thing. Are you
Yeah.
doing the slaps too? Don't need to. That's just the first part. And you better be lucky if that's the only one you feel.
What time you on till, Dickie?
I'm probably going to be on for the next 5 minutes.
Oh, right. Yeah, because I'm going to disappear because I've got my carers coming shortly.
Yeah.
When you next back on again?
I have no clue.
Well, just send us a message or a link or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll come and jump on. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I've just realised it's just gone 5:30, so I've got them coming in about half hour. So, yeah, but like I say, man, fucking good to see you,
Yeah.
and
It's good to see you too.
and I will come and jump on next time I see you. So,
Okay.
all right then, darling, you take care. Have a good day. Try and
You
get some
too.
sleep as well. So,
Probably will.
all right then, darling, you take care. Peace out. Have a good
You
day.
too. Bye.
Peace out. Bye bye. Bye
Bye
bye.
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 Okay, so right now I'm making these little loops and they're slits right now. So I'm making the loops here, and these are going to go on the other soda can I have here, and it's going to be the backing for these so that I can take the glue and put it into these while I take first, after the backing's on and everything's all glued up and everything, I'm going to take this nail polish, and before I even put the glue stick in, I don't allow people on if they're not going to show their face. Nope, that's not going to work either. That's not going to work. If you're not going to show me your face, you're not coming on. I have one rule here, is to show your face before you even get up on my show. And if you can't even do that, you're not coming on. No, you didn't. I need to see your face. If you can't show me your face, you're not getting on. It's just that simple. I have a rule. And I'm not doing that to my show. No, you want to porno bomb me? Fucking do it in the back chat. At least give me something I can actually look at. Give me something that's actually worth it. Okay, first I'm gonna put them in there, and then the glue, hot glue, will be put into there after I put this in there. I'm only gonna put a drop. So that's what I'm doing. And then before I even put the hot glue and the color in, I have to make these into loops so they can be put as pendants. These are going to be pendants. When I go to sell these are going to be $5 a piece. And quite frankly, for what it takes for the glue stick, because a box of glue sticks from Amazon is like $85, depending on. These are soda cans, which you can get, just buy a box of soda, drink it up, and then cut these into strip, wash the can out, cut into strips, and curl. Take a pencil so you can shape them. Circles are the easiest. Take your tape it off for the circle. That's pretty much all you need. Simple to make. I'm doing circles right now because it's the easiest, and with what I'm going to be doing with them, the circles will be great until I learn how to frame, make other shapes. So let's go to my camera so you can see me. Right here. Ta-da! So the finished product will be on my community wall if you want to see it. So this is the only time where you're going to see this. After that, you will be able to see them on the community wall. You can also go to my Instagram to find them as well, because I do post on there, on my Instagram, of everything that I make. It goes on there. So yeah, the Instagram is the Devil's Q, and it's my business Instagram. So that's where you will see everything that I make. So see y'all later. Bye.